You guys get excited for nothing.
Welcome into the Smokers Haven Fantasy Football Podcast. I'm Z, here with Coop.
What up?
Andy.
Yeah.
And we're talking off-season winners and losers today. Real quick, though, off the dome.
No, it wasn't on. It wasn't on the fucking
Doesn't need to
memo.
be on there. It's every week.
Does.
If you were the commissioner of every league you play in, what's one rule you'd want to have for every league?
You have to always start a full physical lineup.
Yeah, that should just be like common sense. People should just do that.
There's no ties. There's no ties. There's winners and losers.
Yeah, well, that should be decimal scoring mostly does that.
Yeah. I think I've only seen like 1 or 2 ties.
Or no, here's a better one. Field goals over 60 fucking yards should be 6 points, not this 5.
Yeah, most
You
don't
should-
give you that option.
It does not.
But I think you shouldn't play with kickers.
I don't care.
But I wouldn't make that my rule. I would, oh shit, I just had it too. Auction. I would always have an auction for this draft.
Oh, yeah,
I love
that would
auctions.
be. I think it is better. It's funner.
The best way. If you don't do an auction, third round reversal's okay. All right. Update. March Madness contest. Yours truly sitting in second place, 10 points behind. I'm going to pull up and give you guys a
I'm somewhere
idea
around there.
kind of where we're at.
If I don't come
I
in
had a
last,
good
I win.
start, but I kind of fell off there because I lost one of my teams early.
Who?
I believe it was Clemson.
I went pretty chalky, so the tournament's held up. Like there haven't been a lot of Cinderellas advancing.
No.
I didn't have a lot of them.
Trevor Perkins is our leader, 480 points. I'm at 470.
480s.
Where are you guys at?
I gotta
Let's
be down
see.
there.
Andy's down at 440.
Fuck, I'm right
Coop's
there.
410. Yeah.
I'm right there. From a guy who does
If
watches.
Connecticut wins, you're golden because you're the only one that has Connecticut.
Yeah.
No, I do too.
Coop does too, but he's 30 ahead of you.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
maybe if I get lucky and maybe we have different things, I can
Yeah.
make it up.
I need Houston. I was sweating.
No, I bet.
Man, they had a 13-point lead with like 2 minutes to go, and they blew it and went to overtime. That
Yeah.
was scary. Cowboys fan, but I got a Cooper jersey on because won my Reddit league. Cooper was the MVP. You might say he didn't play in the finals, but I would never even have been there if not for his massive semifinals game.
Yeah. 50, would you get a 54 spot?
Oh, it
from
was
him?
huge, something like that. It was a ton of points. I would not have won without him. And then the finals, I got lucky as can be. So yeah, this jersey, it's pretty sweet. I like Cooper
Congratulations,
too,
bud.
so,
Congratulations.
Yeah, so we'll get into news and notes.
Who dares enter the sacred and awesome presence of the everlasting know-it-all?
I love that.
That is great every time.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, starting off, we'll start off with the challenge rule. Only have to get one right now to get that additional challenge.
I like it.
I think we're all in agreement here where that's very much needed. So,
Yeah, I like it. I personally think you should get 2 wrong. Every game, you should get 2 wrong challenges, and then you don't get to challenge anymore.
that would be better.
The refs should quit messing up if you have to have more than...
First, we got to get some good refs. How about we work
Plus,
on
I
the...
believe they added some additional rules or review options for assisted replay.
Oh, yeah.
One was late hits on quarterbacks. Another one was quarterbacks being outside of the pocket.
I love when they review
And
it from the
then-
booth and it's just done.
And then there was something else, but it's assisted replays to where they can say no. That
We've seen it. This is what happened.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
That's the way it should be because they have a better view sometimes.
so. Oh, and they have so many more camera angles available. I mean, when you have that option, why not use the technology to have you make the correct call the first time?
Or they might finally be doing away with sticks and chains too.
Yeah, should be good.
It's so stupid.
Get those people
Dude,
off
I've
the
been saying to
sidelines.
put a
Absolutely
chip.
no reason.
A chip in that ball. There's got to be a way to put some
A
chip in that ball.
multi-billion-dollar industry, and we measure our first downs with 2 sticks and a chain.
A fucking
Do you
postcard.
also have cans and a string for your communications? Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
That's how they do the review from up in the booth. Did you get that?
Oh, shit.
Going on to the next one. I still don't understand this one, the hip drop tackle. Where do you want him to hit him?
We'll see how they implement it. It's just another thing people can complain about because the refs, it's subjective.
Yeah.
So-
But again, basically the way they broke it down is you can't hit him high now, you can't hit him low, and you can't hit him in the middle.
I heard the
Where am I supposed to fucking hit him?
big tight ends that get covered by smaller DBs are going to be real tough to bring down when they in the open field for those DBs. They can't just grab them and like take their feet off the ground and drag them down. So yeah, we'll see.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Trade deadline got moved back to week 9,
Yep.
the Tuesday after. So we'll see how that works. I was hoping they were going to go one more week. So honestly, I think it should go to week 10.
Yeah, it could go later. I don't
Why not?
understand why not.
Bye
but-
weeks go to week 14. Why not?
Yeah, that's the other thing. I'm like, if bye weeks go to 14, at least, honestly, it should be like 12 or 13. Like, I could see if like week 13, okay, before the last teams are going
Yeah,
in.
but then there's
to their
there's one of
buys.
those weeks in between week 8 and 14 where everybody plays.
Week 9's a weird week, but
Like
at least
everybody
it's not
plays.
week 8, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the kickoff change.
Which I don't even totally understand the rule yet, but
So,
they're gonna,
It's like the XFL almost.
Yeah, so
it's like
the
a
kicker's still at the 35, and then you can have 1 or 2 returners back between the 10 or the 20-yard line and the goal line, and then everybody else is at the 40-yard line,
There's 6
or
guys
no,
on
the
the 40.
35-yard line, and they're like 5 yards apart. But none of those guys can move until either the ball goes out of the back of the end zone or is touched by the receiving team.
it's going to be interesting. So
Even if it lands within the box, like they still have to actually like
I heard once it hits the ground,
or yeah
once it hits the ground, they can move.
yeah. But it's going to be really weird.
Yeah, returners are going to get a head start, so you might actually see some big kick returns again.
Yep, get your defenses right.
So be interesting to see how that works.
I'm excited because
They
hopefully
killed
it
it
can't be
before.
worse than last year because you just wanted to be like, come on, guys, just spot the ball on the other end. Why are we doing this kickoff? What a waste of time.
Either or else what they need to do is move it back because these kickers are so
But
good.
just a touchback they don't want the collisions. So this will
Yeah.
get rid of those massive collisions with the blockers. So
Right.
that's the idea.
Yeah, because those defenders are 5 yards away, so those big guys aren't getting all
Yeah,
that
once they
speed
start
going.
running,
Yeah.
they're only going
And I think though,
couple yards
that was
each.
the other change with that is if it goes out of the back of the end zone, I think they get it at the 30.
Nope, the 40.
touchbacks are 30.
Get at the 40.
Oh, I heard 30.
Yeah, I think it's the 30 is what
They
they,
moved
ended
it
up.
5 more yards.
Oh, they did?
The touchback rule, yeah.
Yep. So now you get at the 30 for a touchback if it goes out of the end
Just
zone.
don't kick it out of the end zone. Don't have to do that no more.
Yep. So it'll be interesting to see kind of how that works out.
I like it. They needed to do something, either get rid of it altogether or change it. So
And yeah, they basically did what they could to save the tradition of the game. 'Cause what's the best way to kick off a game? With a kickoff.
haven't had much for action as far as free agency, trades.
You got to have that kickoff. Who's the best guy to do that? Scott Hansen. The very first game, it's $7.
Yeah, it'd be a little different if they didn't have the kickoff, but the way it was going last year, I would have been okay
Well,
with that.
I think this is the last ditch effort to make it something before they just eliminate it, to be honest with you.
We had Damian Harris retire. That's one
Yeah.
thing that happened.
Yep.
Neck
20,
injury
he's
stuff.
like, what, 27, 29?
I think 27, 28.
27, 28,
Yeah, he's
somewhere around
young.
there.
Well, good luck, Bob.
Not sure what else.
Yeah,
any
just
other
really not
action?
a lot of some other minor things, but really not a whole lot really having big. So other than sports gambling,
Your Jefferson rumors.
that's not going to happen.
He's
I
gonna-
don't think he
he's gonna
goes
stay.
anywhere.
Yeah, he probably
But I
stays.
said the same shit about fucking Justin Fields, so
Yeah,
Talking into existence.
I do that a lot, it seems like.
well, we'll go to our off-season winners and losers.
All right.
No, I don't have a button for that.
There's no button on that.
No, I didn't build that.
Dun, 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 dun.
We just did a winner and a loser for each position.
Well, we kind of did. I just kind of wung it. I didn't know we were doing it until I got here.
So we'll start with
Read the
quarterbacks.
text.
All right.
Winners?
Yeah, I got one. I got a guy named Aaron Rodgers. He gets to play this year with Garrett Wilson, and he gets a guy named Mike Williams.
Mike Williams a solid 2. I like that. Not because I have Mike Williams in a bunch of leagues.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
I do like it. It's a good one.
So, I mean, yeah, that seemed like a good winner for me.
Yeah, as long as he's healthy. I mean, they should have a good offense.
My winner is Sam Howell because he no longer has to get hit every play.
Yeah. We'll see. He went from a starter to a backup.
Yeah, so he's not going to get hit unless they run out of bounds on him or something.
Gino's not great, but whoever gets to play that position should have a decent chance. I went Caleb Williams, not even in the NFL yet, but man, added Keenan Allen to his future team, DeAndre Swift to his future team, Gerald Everett. Didn't lose anybody, really.
Nope.
Darnell Mooney.
And still have the.
But-
Yeah, they just replaced him with Allen,
and
though.
you got the number 9 pick still, too.
Yeah. So we'll see what they
He's
do.
stepping into a pretty damn good spot for a first overall
Which
pick.
they could
Usually
get.
they step into a really bad spot.
They may get one of those receivers.
At 9? See Udunze.
Udunze.
I
See
could
what
see him
happens.
being there.
I see Cardinals and the Chargers
go
taking
offensive
one.
line,
That's
too.
about it.
Could use that. Loser?
I'll start off. I have my loser as Geno Smith. Just because I think he did not have a good year last year, even with all those weapons. They did get Tyler Lockett to restructure, so he's going to be around at least one more year there. He's probably going to move inside, though, to the 3. That's what I'm just assuming, because I assume JSN is going to take over.
I hope he takes a step forward. Otherwise, JSN could turn into a bust real quick.
Yeah. But again, then with Sam Howell going there, I think if Geno has a bad start and Howell looks good and gets comfortable, I think he would have a better chance in that offense with those weapons.
I'll be rooting for it.
So,
I'll be rooting for that. Andy?
Loser, I got Justin Fields. If you're
Yeah.
playing behind Russ Wilson, there's a reason that you're on my loser list.
Yeah, that not good when you go from a starting position to
A backup.
back up to Russell Wilson.
Yeah. Yeah. I
And
mean,
you
it
get
could
traded-
be good.
Got traded for nada.
Could be good. So, but as of right now,
Pittsburgh could be a good spot eventually for him.
yeah,
We'll see.
but not for this year.
I had Justin Herbert.
yep. Who's he throwing the ball
Yeah,
to?
they just stripped him of all of his weapons.
That
No Mike
Palmer
Williams.
kid,
Yeah.
the rookie from
Quentin
last
Johnston.
year. Yeah.
Gus
Donald
Edwards is
Parham.
going to take a lot of work. But yeah, that was not a good offseason for Justin Herbert at all.
Not yet.
No, not at all.
And they'll snag one of those receivers. That's what are they? 5, 6?
5.
Yeah,
Okay.
if they stay there, that's a bad spot for a receiver to go.
Yeah. I don't think we'll see that, though. I think they'll go offensive line. Just
They're just going to run the ball
a lot.
all the time, which maybe Herbert will get some of those runs. Who knows? But I don't think it's good for him at all. Running back, winners.
I got Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
Going to a place where he's going to be used right, and they like to run the ball. And if they don't want to hand it to him, they got Lamar Jackson, who can run the ball. And so, how are you going to stop that?
It's been
Yeah.
a terrifying offense.
Imagine RPOs. And like I said,
They're going to
what
run
do
the
you
ball
do?
40 times a game.
And you're not going to be able to, you might stop them 10.
Oh, it's going to be rough.
And good luck stopping Derrick Henry running north and south because that man is still a freight train.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. I love that spot for him. It was super obvious that he should go there. Coop?
Obviously, I had to go with Saquon Barkley. Just going into that Eagles offense, he's going to eat up so many reps, and just
I love
he's
it for
gonna-
Barkley. I hate it for my Cowboys.
Yeah, he's going to have a good offense or a good season this year. I think.
Yeah, I do too.
He's going to push McCaffrey for that 1-1, but
Yeah, we'll see.
we'll see if he stays healthy.
I hope so, because I got Barkley in a couple leagues.
Me too.
I got him more than I do McCaffrey.
It'll be interesting to see without Kelsey if they
How
keep doing the
Offense.
tush push at the goal line or
Yeah,
if
they
they
didn't
let
ban
Barkley
that
get
this year
some.
either.
No. We'll see if Barkley gets those touchdowns. If he doesn't get the rushing touchdowns at near the goal line, that's going to be bad.
Yeah, I still think he could have a really good year though. I could see him going over easily over 1,600 rushing.
They have a balanced offense now with a couple elite receivers and Barkley in the backfield. And Hurts ain't the greatest passer of the football, so I think having Barkley back there is going to help him a lot. I had Zamir White. They didn't go get anybody. They let Jacobs go. He looked good at the end of last year.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, they signed Madison.
Whatever.
I
They
hate
didn't go get no.
Talking
Yeah.
about him.
Yeah.
Madison looked awful last
But
year.
at least you know, coming with only Madison coming in, that means Mears going to have the head start.
Yeah.
He's going to be the lead back.
Now the offense might be not good, so we'll see there. But he's going to get his opportunity. Losers.
Singletary. You're replacing the guy for the best player on that team. And you're not as good as Barkley.
That offense is really gross,
It is.
atrocious.
And
It's
they
got to
way
play
overpaid
Daniel
their
Jones for
quarterback.
another year. It's who's their receivers? Like,
They signed Isaiah McKenzie. They have
that offense.
Darius
I mean, he
Slay-
might get
yeah.
a lot of opportunities, but they're not going to score very much.
No, if it's anything like last year, like no.
It's going to be bad.
Yeah. I'm excited to see that. Coop?
For my loser, I have the Pittsburgh Steelers running backs. I'm sorry, your offense coordinator is Arthur Smith.
I'm gonna go.
Falcons
Bite
fan
me on
grudge.
I'm gonna go against that. I think they're gonna
Falcons
be a
fan
good
grudge.
running team,
Yeah, I don't know.
especially
that
when they
was
got rid of
terrible in
Deontay
Atlanta.
Johnson.
It'll be bad for each individual player on that offense, probably, but the offense might be okay overall.
Well, and now you also have Russ. How much will they let Russ cook until Fields takes the field?
Don't
I
say
think
Russ
Fields
cooking
takes the
again.
field sooner rather than later. I could actually see him starting the year and they just cut Russ
Yeah,
before
if
the
he
season.
beats him
even.
out of camp.
Yep, I could see that happening. Russ, how
never
motivated
thought of
is he?
that.
He's getting paid regardless.
I never thought of them cutting him.
Yeah, they're not paying him shit.
I know 1.4?
1.2.
And he's going to get paid regardless. So he
Yeah.
might not be motivated. We'll see. My loser was Tajay Spears. Yeah, everybody.
I don't.
I mean,
know
he hasn't
about
really
that
done
one.
much, but everybody was hopeful. Like he's going to get that opportunity. Henry's gone. Now they went and got Pollard, gave him a
Yeah,
decent
but Pollard's
contract.
not really a number one though, so I mean, Spears does have a shot.
Pollard was all right at the end of last year when he
He was
got
better
healthy.
as a number two, in my opinion. Pollard
Yeah.
was.
Well, they'll probably split a lot more time, and especially they
It's
have a
going to
new
be more
offensive
50-50-ish.
Yeah, and new offense coordinator or head
New
coach with
offensive everything.
Callahan. From what I was hearing, like Hopkins reached out to Jamar and T, and they're like, "You're gonna love that offense."
Did they grab at the other receiver spot?
Ridley.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Cal.
So we got Ridley, Hop, and then Spears and
Could be decent.
Pollard.
Will
so,
Levis
Yeah.
chucking the ball.
yep.
I mean, they're giving him a shot. He can't say he doesn't have some weapons.
Yeah, they're gonna let him see what he can do. So
Receiver, winner.
Hollywood Brown.
Yeah. Anytime you get to go play with Mahomes.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you can smell Drake coming already just by putting ink to paper.
Yeah, he should get his opportunities. I mean, Mahomes hit Hardman and what's his name last year? Kadarius Toney. Hit him a ton of times on deep routes. They just can't catch the ball.
Yeah, they don't have Marquise Scantling signed
oh,
either.
MVS. That's who.
Yeah,
you're
who
thinking
is
of.
MVS. They just can't catch. So Hollywood can get open and Mahomes
can
will
catch.
hit him. Yeah, Hollywood can catch. I like that one.
I had Deontay Johnson. He's going to go to Carolina and be the number one, and he's going to be the hyper target, the new Thielen.
Yep, it'll take a lot of Thielen's work. Not a great offense, but he's going to get a ton of targets. And he doesn't have to play with Russ.
Yeah.
He avoided that. I've got Drake London. That's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Upgrade quarterback from the bum from last year, and you get Kirk Cousins this year.
Last 3 years.
They got rid of Ritter. Bring in Cousins. London's going to be good. I'm excited. I think
I like what we got in return for Ritter getting Rondale Moore. I think you just add another speed dimension to the team along with Mooney, so we got some guys that can stretch it.
Yep, I've got London somewhere between 10 and 12 for dynasty receivers at this point. I like him. Super excited. Losers?
Jerry Judy.
Yeah, he's got to go play with Watson.
If he plays.
Hey, if he doesn't play, he gets to play with Jameis. That could be massive.
That'll
And there's
be
gonna
interesting.
no
'cause
child
Jameis will
right
just
away.
chuck it. He'll chuck it and fuck it.
That guy's
know, but
awesome.
Jerry
If
Jeudy
you see
hasn't
any
done
videos of his
nothing.
online and stuff, he's just awesome. Such a great guy. I don't care about his earlier stuff. Young people make fucking mistakes. He seems like a fantastic guy. His teammates love him. The town, everywhere he goes, they love him.
Yeah.
I hope he
does
gets a
lot of
shot.
community
Sean
stuff,
Watson
so.
sucks, so I hope Winston gets a shot at it. Cool.
For my loser, I got DJ Moore. I just think rookie quarterback. You also brought in Keenan Allen, Gerald
Stud
Everett.
rookie quarterback, but
Some. We'll see.
yeah, bringing in Keenan Allen, that cuts into your target share. Brought in Gerald Everett. That won't cut into a ton, but it's just another guy. And then
Yeah.
DeAndre Swift.
Who can catch the ball.
So yeah, you can catch. Not great for DJ Moore. Great for the offense overall, though.
Yeah, a lot of weapons, but
Upgrade from Fields to Caleb Williams, I think, passing wise.
we'll see. Not a fan, so obviously.
My loser, I've got Justin Jefferson. Lost Kirk Cousins. They replaced him with Sam Darnold.
What if
Not
Sam
great.
Darnold is fucking the man? Like, what if that was supposed to happen, dude? Like,
I'll be shocked. Let's say that.
I think everybody would be shocked if Sam Darnold leads them to a
Dude.
record.
Yeah.
undefeated season. Dolphins were done talking about him being the only mother. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, my winner and loser, I went and made a trade not based on that, but
Yes, you did.
based on my feelings of that. I traded
You traded the day.
Justin Jefferson, picked myself up Drake London, and should turn into
Malik
I hope
Neighbors.
Malik Neighbors. Maybe Marvin Harrison Jr. It's pick 2 though, so I get one of the two. Yeah, guaranteed. I'll be happy with either one. Tight end winner.
Kate Otten. He played good at the end of last year. He gets his quarterback back. He gets pretty much same offense. So
Yeah, I like Mayfield coming back there. He was almost my quarterback winner.
Yeah, and they didn't really bring in anything else in. So
They
I
kept
mean,
Mike Evans. They were a good offense.
Yeah.
So
in the second year, I think they'll be improved because better chemistry, another offseason together.
I
As long as
them
they
there.
all stay healthy.
Cool.
I got Kyle Pitts.
Yeah.
of course you do.
I do have him in a few leagues, so
Yeah,
I'm rooting
same.
for him. But also just I think getting a competent quarterback play again is just going to be huge.
Well,
I think that offense
he's
can
never
easily
had it.
sustain two wide receivers. So
He's never had a good quarterback.
he had Matt Ryan at last.
I stand
year.
by what I said.
if he doesn't produce,
He had
it-
Matt Ryan the last year of Matt Ryan's Atlanta Falcons career, which was preceded his last year in the league. Neither one was.
No, he played a year after that.
Yeah, the
he's
Colts,
got-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 1 year. So he played with the Falcons that
No.
last year with Pitts, and then one with the Colts.
Yep.
And he's terrible.
No, he was okay. Our offense was just really bad because we
Pitts gets his best quarterback he's played with.
Yep. And if they lose, if he doesn't produce this year,
Matt Ryan was good. just
yeah,
not towards the
let's
end.
everybody just stop
that
talking
offense
about his
wasn't
hype.
very
Like,
good towards
No.
the end. So again, we didn't really have any other wide receiver other than him. So
I'm excited for Pitts. I
Yeah.
hope he shows out this year. I
you
took
got?
Noah Fant. Seahawks went from 3 tight ends to 1. Gave him a pretty decent contract. He's athletic. You must
Yep.
like him because they let the other 2 go.
yeah, I think he's only like what 26, 27.
Yeah, he's pretty young.
So
Part of
the
that
other-
Russ deal.
pretty good haul still getting from that. So Yeah.
Loser.
Hawkinson.
Yeah.
One, you're going to be starting the year, over half the year at least, on the bench from your torn ACL.
Probably missing part of it. For sure.
And you don't have a quarterback. Well, I mean, you got Sam Darnold as your quarterback. So
Yeah,
it
definite
with a grain of
downgrade from
salt.
last year for sure.
so
That's the only
I
reason
hate
why.
it because I've got him in a couple spots. It sucks.
My loser is Dallas Goddard. I just think with the addition of Saquon and that, he's just going to lose a lot of targets and he's not going to have as much value as he has had in the past.
Yeah, I could see that. I've never been a huge Goddard fan. My loser is Cole Kmet. Better offense overall, but so many weapons added. People are going to take targets away from him. Not a fan of it for him. So, yeah, there's our winners and losers, at least, for this early off-season pre-draft.
Yeah,
time.
so, like, if we're wrong in the future, like,
Yeah, these don't count.
we're not psychic or nothing. This is how we feel about it today.
So, game time?
Game time!
Time to play the game.
It'll just show up. There it goes.
All right. So we got all-time tight end seasons full point PPR.
You ready?
Top 10.
Okay,
Now,
we
just
don't
so
have to
you-
do, like...
Just gonna explain. There's literally only 6 people that are on this list.
Yeah,
There's
Well, yeah,
6
because a
different
whole
names.
bunch of them are one person.
3 of them.
We know who that person is. Are we matching them up for each season? Is that what
Yes.
we're doing? Okay.
So,
on the count of 3, you say both say the same name.
but you gotta tell me the year or what
well, I'll just
position
do
they're
number
in.
1 through 5.
Well, hold
Only
on.
5 through 10.
I'm looking here.
I'm
might
gonna
actually
say number
I
4.
might be wrong. I know I'm wrong. Look at the years. It's not who I was thinking, I don't think.
Oh.
One of them is for sure, though. 2000 and...
So who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Of course you will.
I'm going to try to pick number 3 here. The 103 receptions in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go Travis Kelce.
That is correct.
That's who I was thinking might be on here a bunch, but then I looked at the years like, maybe he's not on there a bunch.
He's got to
They're
be
all,
on here.
they're all
though.
earlier ones.
Andy,
I don't know. They're tight ends.
pick a year and give me one.
All right.
That was the 3rd highest scoring tight end season of all time there. Travis Kelce, 296.6 full PPR.
At 18.54 points per.
We'll go number 2. We'll go Gronk.
No.
What?
He is on here though.
Oh,
Tony?
he's fine.
He's number 1.
Yes.
Gronk.
He
Oh,
is
damn,
Gronkowski. 90 catches, 13, 27,
probably on there a
18
couple times.
touchdowns.
Yeah, he's the reason why there's 6 players on this list. Number 9 has got to be Gronk then too.
Yes, he is. He's also number 9. Free.
Let's see.
So far, I've guessed 3 times, 2 or 3 times, and it's been the same name.
I'm going to say who was right behind Kelce in 2018?
So you're looking at number 5 there for the 116, 111, 63, and 8 total.
I think I knew who that is. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, we're all the way up in 24. So.
Can we just skip back and forth?
Yeah.
Did anybody guess 1?
yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
got-
Gronk.
That's Gronk.
Okay, because I didn't want to say.
I'm going
that.
to say Mark Andrews, number 5.
Nope.
No, that's too early. That's
Yeah, I was thinking that might be too
it's
early.
2024, bud.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's
He was 2020.
is 5 Gronk?
No.
No,
Can't remember exactly when the Brady Tampa Bay year was. Who else was with Gronk or with Kelce in 2018? Would have been right behind him.
Hawkinson.
Nope.
No, not in 18.
You hate him because he's in NFC East.
Well, you looked at me. You
should know.
I know. Reed.
You hate him.
Reed.
No.
No.
Oh, it's Evan Ingram.
Nope.
No? I have fucking no clue.
Uh,
Now I do. Zach Ertz.
there you go. Zach Ertz.
He's number 5 all time.
Yep.
I would have never. I could have guessed
I don't
for a
think I would
long
have ever
time.
even
not
guessed
got
him.
to Ertz. Long time I could have guessed on that one.
Number
All right.
2.
I'm gonna go number 8, just random. I'm gonna go Shannon Sharp.
No.
Number 8, year 2000. Now I'm gonna go number 6, 2009, Gronk.
Nope.
Okay.
Number 6, 2009, Jimmy Graham.
Nope.
Oh, man. He's on this list, though.
He is a couple of times.
Is he number 5?
How?
Number 5's already gone.
What numbers are gone?
1, 3, 5, and 9.
Oh,
my
Jimmy
God.
Graham, number 2.
Jimmy Graham is number 2.
Mother, quit stealing my goddamn name, man.
That was in 2013. So he's number 4 as well.
He is.
Okay, I got 3 or 4.
Man, Jimmy Graham's a stud. He was scoring touchdowns last year. Oh,
The
man.
ripe
That's
old
crazy.
age of
So 1 through 5 are
77.
gone?
Yep, and 9.
Yep. So we got 6, 7, 8, and 10.
6, 7, 8, and 10.
Is Shannon Sharp one of these guys?
No.
What about Tony Gonzalez?
Oh, yeah. Tony G.
Yes.
Is he number 6?
No.
Oh, he's probably number 8.
He's probably.
He is number 8.
Oh my God.
He was like the start of the tight end
Oh,
dominators.
no. 2009, number 6, Antonio Gates.
Nope.
2004, number 7, Antonio Gates.
Nope.
Oh.
Number 10, Antonio Gates.
That's- shoot.
I'm horrible
So
at
what-
dates. Dates are like my worst.
6, 7, and 10.
So 6, think Peyton Manning.
Dallas Clark.
There you go. He had a good year. I think that was one of Peyton's last years
2009.
in Indy.
I'm bad with dates too. My dates get all. Short-term memory is not the best, guys. Dates get cluttered.
Number 7,
I don't have a journal.
again, Chief as well.
Kelsey.
No. We already talked about him.
Gonzalez.
Tony Gonzalez.
Oh, fuck. See, but I think of him as a Falcon, I guess.
No, you just got to remember he played for Kansas City for
Came to the-
14 years.
I
Came to
know,
the
but
Falcons
he
when he was
fit-
already
I
on a
know.
Hall of Fame.
But he
Career.
played with
Yeah.
Matt Ryan. That's why I remember him.
And number 10,
Why do you
same
look at him?
team.
Oh, it's Gonzalez again.
It's also Tony Gonzalez.
So I had all the names right.
Damn. Tony Gonzalez and Jimmy Graham.
Yeah, I mean that's why Yeah, Gronk had some good years, but that's ridiculous. Like those numbers to put up, especially for a
116.
tight end at that time.
Who's number 5? Oh,
I'm
or-
kind of
Zach
surprised Kelsey
Ertz.
wasn't on here more.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't say I'm not
he's only
surprised.
had really the one big year.
Oh, he's been number 1 tight end for like the last so many
fantasy
years.
wise, though,
Yeah.
but
Last year he lost out to Laporta, but he's been right there every year. But those years just don't match up to these ones.
Yeah, I mean these are top end years.
We
for
haven't
tight
even had one
ends.
in the 2020s yet.
I don't like stuff with dates. So let's.
You got to remember, I think back in 2004 when Tony Gonzalez hit the 102, I think he was the first tight end ever to go over 100 receiving receptions in a year. So, I mean, it just kind of shows you that trend where he's basically 3 out of those bottom 4.
Yeah, he's a
'Cause
stud.
He was a stud before there was studs. Like, he was the best tight end in the league. There's a reason he was a Hall of Famer.
How the fuck did I not get any of these for the most
But
part?
this,
Right fucking names, wrong fucking year.
if this cut off, I'm surprised Kelsey's not on there for the couple seasons ago. Feels like he should have been on there a bunch just because he's been so dominant.
I guess we'd have to go back and look at his actual point totals. 'Cause
Yeah.
I mean, I think anything over 250, it has to be at least 260 to almost make that list.
And we know of a good database that has all the previous season's points somewhere easily to move into his sheet. I'd like to get that.
yeah, if we can figure out how to get like all those information, stats and information.
Yeah, I don't know how to get. Where'd you get the all-time tight end seasons from?
I Google. Just do what everybody else does. Google it.
I looked it up. He says, I did my
I just wondered
research on it.
if it cut off before Kelsey started crushing it.
Oh, let's see.
I'm just curious. I don't know. It just feels like Kelsey should have been like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Playing fantasy recently.
Yeah,
it
it should have
feels
just
like
been like Gronk on there like 6 times. I figured Tony Gonzalez would be on
I
there
wonder
somewhere.
if it would be on Fantasy Pros. Stats. Do they have like fantasy stats?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
You're geeking out.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, we matched up the years to the guys that were on here, regardless. Terribly, like always.
Well, that's why we come in a team, bud. You got the years, I got the names, bud. We'll just keep guessing till we're
We're
right.
gonna do a best ball draft. Try to do a live best ball draft one of these times. We'll see if we can get the
Best ball draft.
board to pull up so we can kind of watch along as we, do like
Go
an
through.
underdog draft. Just a best ball one.
All right, you're asking for it.
I'll pull it up on the computer. We can talk about picks as they go. They're only like 30 seconds a pick, so
Oh, yeah.
Generally.
we'll try to
pretty quick.
start right when the draft's starting.
So, sounds like a good time.
Yep, that should be fun.
Like, soon?
Yeah, maybe in the next episode. We'll see.
Oh, my God.
Because we got some time to fill a little bit before the draft
We got
comes.
a lot of time
We'll
to
talk
fill.
some rookies again
So if
as
you
we
have
get closer.
suggestions, put them in that
some
comment section.
We got our RSO drafts coming up
When is that?
after the rookie draft. So, well,
Is that the first Sunday after?
I think it starts like Wednesday or March
Oh, I'm
or
number 1, too.
May 1st or something. I think.
Numero uno.
Yeah, who are you taking?
Don't know. I might trade it.
Yeah.
I need kind of a lot of help. So I'm in that spot where,
Well, it's fantasy football, but I don't know. You can trade for the kind of help you need.
yeah, you're right. You might not be right, because this team's like a. I don't
Which one
know.
you got first in my league?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this does cut off at.
So
was from
this
2020.
one basically is going to
That
start
was
off
from
the trend.
2020, I guess.
Top seasons for. I was thinking Kelsey should be on there one more time at least.
No.
Yeah,
His 2022 season was
I'm
insane.
sure there's cheating
Yeah.
involved.
It wasn't to the very top of this list, but it'd be up on there somewhere. But yeah, we'll be back with you next week, same time.
Same bat channel. Did you just say that? Yeah. Nice.
Oh shit!
Stay high,
Later.
everybody.
Always.